Hi everyone. In this video, I will be showing you some diamond painting hacks that I've picked up and everything. I will also be showing you how to custom make your very own diamond painting at home. Now, you can send pictures to sites and they'll process it and put it into a diamond painting for you, but this is a way that you don't have to do that and everything. So I'm going to start with hack number 1, which is when you get diamond paintings. Now, some people get kits, and I've seen them where they my cat's in the background. Kelly, why are you photoshopping? Okay, anyway, and so they get them, and the beads are already pre-put into Ziploc bags. I've only ever gotten diamond paintings where the package is like this. Obviously, the corner's not cut off when you get it, but packages like this, and not enough Ziploc bags. Like, they'll put in a couple of Ziploc bags, and then you realize that's not enough for the number of beads, bead colors you have. Alright. Callie wants to be in my video, so. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how I do this. So, put the little thing there. Now I need my scissors. Could you get off of my binder where my scissors are? Thank you. So, what I do is I grab my scissors. Now, because they're in a case like this, I put like a little elastic band on there so that they don't open up and cut stuff inside the place they're being stored. I don't get her. Okay, so I've already put some beads in here because they fell out and they were in the container and everything. So what I do is I open this like that, open it, and then, oh, I'm supposed to open this too. I open my little Ziploc bag. Okay, sorry, my cat's distracting. She's playing with an elastic band that's around a little light on my laptop desk thing. I can't remember what they're called. But whatever. I have a little elastic band on there, and she was like pulling it, and anyway. So I dump all my beads into the bag. And then I take the bag. Oops. Well, I forgot there's still a bead in there that didn't want to come out. Okay. Try and get that last bead in there. Oh, in. There. Now I zip the bag so that it doesn't spill out. And I take this, I cut the front. So the bag is now got cut there. Don't know if you can see that. Cut. And then I cut along the blue line where the information about the color is. Cut the little blue box out. Okay. Now I'm going to throw this out, but my garbage is over there, so I'll throw it out afterwards. And I'm going to tape this, but I have to open my package of tape because I just got a new one. Here. I use just normal invisible Scotch tape. So I'm just going to open that. Find where the end is. Oh, this is not invisible. Whatever. Whatevs. Then I do that. I tape that little blue square with the information about the color or with just Scotch tape. And then I fold over. If this will even fold over because it's the end of it. There we go. So I just did that. Now I have quite a bit more to do. I'll do that off camera. But that's not hack number 1. Hack number 2 is about when you make a mistake with a diamond painting and you remove your beads. I have put them in a separate baggie. Why did I do that? Because they have some of the adhesive from the sticky diamond painting on them, and so they stick together. And so I put them in this little baggie, and then if you finish the diamond painting and you're running and you don't have that color, then you can go to the little baggie that you have of the sticky ones and just deal with that at that time. And so I never had to do that. I still have the regular non-sticky ones here. And this was from a Snow Friends diamond painting, which is hung up in my room, so I'm not going to take it down to show you. But yeah, I did that with this color too. So that's hack number 2 that I've found. I've got these stackable organizers. They come 3 at a time, and then you can stack them all up. So the current diamond painting I'm on has these colors, okay? So I'm just gonna stack it all up, and I'll deal with the big stuff later. Now, this is hack number 3. These are just recycled from Christmas crackers and stuff, you know, you pull them and then you get a prize, right? And so when I finish with a color from my diamond painting, I will take one of these little beads or the pieces of ribbon, one of these like little bead like things here, or a piece of ribbon, and I'll place it in the container of the color that I'm finished with. That way I know visually I don't need to bother with that color anymore because it's done. Now, the ones I was working on earlier from Snow here, Snow and Downward, Snow and Butterfly, I've already finished the diamond paintings for those, so those are excess, which is what you need for the custom one that I'm showing you how to make today. Alright, I'm going to clean up this stuff and then be back in a second. Okay, now for the part of the video where I show you how to custom make your own diamond painting at home. So, you're going to need a hard canvas of some kind or cardboard or whatever. These are some of my examples here. I have yet to do these ones. I'm waiting till I finish all of my diamond paintings because this one needs a lot of blue. I don't know if you can see it. It's Perry the Platypus. I saw like perler bead design on Pinterest and I took that. I transferred it onto my graph paper and you will notice I've put, I don't know if you can see it actually, there are each square from the graph fits 4 diamonds from diamond painting. So you have to separate each square into 4s in order to make that the way it is. So I've got the Yoshi egg and a little colorful skull here. So those are ones that I copied off the internet. This one, however, this was a whole DIY kind of thing. I made the design and everything. I wanted the person to have different colored blue, different shades of blue for the face, so I did that. Yeah, you can see it's shiny because there's some mirror ones. I call them disco diamonds because they're like, they got like this mirror effect on them. So that's what you're seeing is shiny. Okay, so now when you make your own diamond painting, you can do this one of 2 ways. Now, number 1 is the easier way, which is looking up pixel art or cross-stitch art patterns online and replicating them onto graph paper. And then splitting each square into 4s and everything. Or option number 2, which is what I'm going to be doing so I don't get copyrighted, and that is to design your own. Like I did with this little person here. And so I'm going to do that. However, what do you need for that? Well, you need graph paper, fine liners, which I found at Dollarama, so it's not expensive. And the graph paper I found at Walmart. Leftover diamonds from diamond painting. I'm limiting myself to what's in this box here. I don't know if you can see the colors, but anyway, I'm limiting myself to what's in here. These are leftovers from a unicorn diamond painting I did also from Dollarama. And then you're going to need double-sided adhesive tape in order to do this. Because it's going to need to stick to the page, and it's going to need to be sticky for the diamonds. And so you just go in by doing row by row. Now, I learned the hard way that you don't just go row by row with the double-sided tape and then, like, you know, put that as a block, because once you finish that, it's a lot harder to get the line that's underneath with the double-sided tape, right underneath the beads, the bead line and everything. So when you do it, you want to cover the entire piece with double-sided adhesive tape, which also found at Dollarama. Now I've got like 4 or 5 of these that I've picked up because I feel like I'm going to be doing this quite a bit, and I've had these things for scrapbooks and they've broken, so that's why I've picked up multiples and everything, which you can also find at Walmart. You can find these at Dollarama or Walmart or whatever. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to sketch out my rough draft and color it with the fine liners, and I'll get back to you afterwards. I forgot to mention before, when you custom make your thing, you're going to need wax, a tray, and a diamond painting pen. You will also need scissors, depending on the size you make it. Now, I'm going to do something sort of abstract. This is the start of it. There. So, I'm going to do an abstract piece of some sorts and everything. And then I'll get back to you after I'm done. But that's going to take quite a while. So, warning, this is a time-consuming process, both the drawing and the diamond painting part. And so, there's that. But once I'm done, I will get back to you. So, my design's done. It probably took me about 15 minutes. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to cut it out and glue it to the negative space on here. So like right here. So, scissors. cutting them out now. This little thing out. Now, to glue it to the canvas, you can either use like a glue stick or use the double-sided tape, which is what I will be using. So here it is. Just cut it out. It's very abstract, so the way these things work is you place on the canvas and then you pull back, kind of thing. Don't use too much pressure, but don't be too light with it either. There. One side. Other side. Do-do-do. And boom. So I've put the double-sided tape on the back here. I'm going to place it onto my canvas. Like so. Alright, next step, see if I can do it this way, is to apply, oh, that did not go smoothly, the glue, like so. I'm gonna do the glue part, and then I'll be back in a couple seconds. Now that you're done, you use the friction between your finger and the canvas to get rid of the excess tape that went out of the lines there. And something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video is that you want to use leftover plastic from a diamond painting. So I've been keeping some plastic around from the diamond paintings I've been working on, and I'll go get that in just a second. Now you have one of two options. So here's the paper one. There's like a paper peel off, and then this is the plastic one. So I'm going to use the paper one for my example. So I take that, see that, and I'm going to place it over top of the glue, so hair and everything doesn't get in it when I'm not using it. That was not enough, so I'm going to place another one over top. Okay, and I need one more. So I've basically hidden it. Oh, I was wrong. Need two more. Basically, I've hidden it now with these little pieces of plastic. Okay, that's not working on that side. That's not working. There it is. Okay. I had to problem solve for a minute there. Let's see. Now, one more. Okay, not working. Okay. That other one's not working, so that's where I'll start, okay? So you see, I've got these, I got them placed on there. Yeah, it's upside down, but this is an abstract piece, so it doesn't really matter which way it goes. So now I take my beads like so. Now, I'm not a big fan of this organizer. It's not the greatest. So that's why I'm using the ones in here first. So I will show you what I'm going to do. Now, if you don't have any diamonds at home, you could probably order some online, diamond paintings and stuff for diamond paintings. I don't know where you would go for that, but I'm sure you can order them online. I've never ordered beads online, so I'm just using like leftovers right now. So I don't know where you would go for that, but I'm sure you can. So what I've done is I've put the pen and the wax and everything. And now I'm going to do the bottom layer right there of diamonds. I need purple. So I'll show you what I'm doing. Here we go. The colors I have to work with are 3 different shades of orange, 2 different shades of pink, 4 different shades of pink, 3 different shades of green, purple, and black. Are the colors I have to work with. So, there's that. I have a lot of purples left over. So, this is what I've done. Right there. And I'll get back to you when I finish the row that I'm doing. Okay, so there's the first row done. The rest of this video will be just pictures of different stages of this design. So make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and always remember to stay happy.